everyone! Welcome back to DOK GILMAC Online Tutorial Grade 9 Mathematics Tutorial. The topic I will be discussing for today's tutorial is all about the discriminant, nature of roots of quadratic equations. Objective: given a quadratic equation, use the discriminant to determine the nature of the roots. What is the discriminant? The discriminant is the expression b squared minus 4ac. The value of the discriminant can be used to determine the number and type of roots of a quadratic equation. Remember, we use the discriminant to determine whether a quadratic polynomial could be factored. Remember, if the value of the discriminant for a quadratic polynomial is a perfect square, then the polynomial can be factored. Use the quadratic formula or factoring to solve the following quadratic equations. Consider the quadratic formula x is equal to negative b plus and minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Consider example number 1. X squared minus 5x minus 14 is equal to 0. As you can see, this given quadratic equation can be factored. So we have x squared is simply x times x, and negative 14 is simply negative 7 times 2. If we multiply x and negative 7 and x and 2, so we have negative 7x and 2x. Getting the sum, we simply have negative 5x, which is just the middle term. So from here, we have the factors of x squared minus 5x minus 14. So we have x minus 7 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. Applying the zero product property, so we have x minus 7 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So from here, we have the values of x. X is just equal to 7 and x is just equal to negative 2. Consider example number 2. 2x squared plus x minus 5 is equal to 0. This time, we use the quadratic formula. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 1, C is equal to negative 5. So consider the quadratic formula. We have x is equal to negative 1 plus and minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 5 all over 2 times 2. From here, we have negative 1 plus and minus the square root of, take note, 1 squared is 1, minus 4 times 2 is 8 times negative 5 is positive 40. So we have square root of 41 all over positive 4. Consider 2x squared plus x minus 5 equals 0. What number is under the radical when simplified? is simply 41. Square root of 41. What are the solutions of the equation? We have x is equal to -1 plus and minus square root of 41 all over 4. If the value of the discriminant is positive, the equation will have two real roots. If the value of the discriminant is not perfect square, the roots will be irrational. So take note of that. As you can see in example number 2. Consider example number 3. X squared minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0. We use the quadratic formula to solve the given quadratic equations. A is equal to 1, B is equal to -8, C is equal to 12. Using the quadratic formula, we have x is equal to the negative of -8 plus and minus the square root of b square, which is -8 quantity square, minus 4ac, which is 4 times 1 times 12, all over 2 times a, or 2 times 1. Simplifying further, we have x is equal to negative times -8 is positive 8, plus and minus the square root of 80 square is 64, minus 4 times 12 is 48. So we have 16. All over 2 times 1 is 2. Simplifying further, we have x is equal to 8 plus square root of 16 is 4 all over 2, or simply 12 over 2, which is just equal to 6. And x is equal to 8 minus 4, since square root of 16 is 4, all over 2. So we have 4 over 2, or 2. So take note of that. Consider the example x squared minus 8x plus 12 equals 0. What number is under the radical when simplified? Yes, it is 16. What are the solutions of the equation? So we have positive 6 and positive 2. If the value of the discriminant is positive, the equation will have two real roots. Take note, if the value of the discriminant is a perfect square, the roots will be rational. So as you can see in the previous example. Consider x squared minus 12x plus 36 is equal to 0. What number is under the radical when simplified? So we have b squared minus 4ac. So negative 12 squared is 144 minus 4 times 36 is 144. So the number that is under the radical is equal to 0. What are the solutions of the equation? We have positive 6. It is simply double root. So take note of that. X minus 6 times x minus 6 is equal to 0, where x is equal to 6, or it is simply double root. If the value of the discriminant is 0, the equation will have one real root. It will be a double root. If the value of the discriminant is 0, the roots will be rational. So take note of that. Consider 4x squared minus 9x plus 7 equals 0. What number is under the radical when simplified? So we have 4ab squared minus 4ac. So that is 81 minus 7 times 4 is 28. Okay? Times 4. So just subtract b squared minus 4ac. 9 squared minus 4 times 4 is 16 times 7. So we have negative 31. What are the solutions of the equation? We simply have 9 plus and minus I times square root of 31 over 8. Take note, I stands for the imaginary number. If the value of the discriminant is negative, the equation will have two complex roots. They will be complex conjugates, as you can see in our previous example. So take note of that. Again, I would like to thank you for watching. Stand by for my next tutorial. Stay safe everyone, and may God bless us all.